Spirit Bear!
All right! Yes!
So everyone, we are Spirit Bear, and you, sir, if you could tell us the last thing or something recently that someone who you love or who loves you said to you.
Thanks for stopping by for Mother's Day.
Okay, great, thank you. When the lights come up, Spirit Bear presents, well, gosh. Thanks for stopping by for Mother's Day.
Thanks for stopping by for Mother's Day.
Oh, sure thing, Auntie Susie, no problem.
I know I'm not your mother, but yeah, since I was barren, you're like my only daughter.
Well, yeah, and since Mom was like a crack addict, it was
We
a
both
good
win.
option. I need some lemon cake. I'll just put it down here whenever you're ready.
Oh my God. Is everything all right?
Oh, hi.
Hold on. Okay. Hey, you seem to be okay.
You've got wonderful skin.
Susan, it's me. It's Dr. Murphy. Just coming in your vitals.
Are you still single?
I'm actually just recently through a divorce.
Oh, wonderful. I know just the poor girl for you.
Who was that girl who's just in it? Why did she leave?
She just
I'm
went to go
ashamed.
get some toppings for this lemon cake. Would you like some lemon cake?
Why are you laying on the floor like this? Your bed is over here. Your bedpan is over there.
I find it's good for the back.
Did you do this? Is this?
I'm
Are you an
ashamed.
approved visitor? What's going on here?
She's my. I'm barren, but you know that. But I just wanted her to meet a young, virile man such as yourself.
Susan, I appreciate the commentary, but this is unacceptable. Why did you do this?
I'm ashamed. I bought store-bought cake, and I just...
So you threw your arm?
I crept out. It's nice. You should tell her about your horseback riding. He rides horses.
I ride horses from time to time.
Isn't that interesting?
Susan, is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, how about right here? Is everything okay? Everything okay right there? Seems you have an infection.
The only problem I have is being barren and you two not hooking up.
Well, Susan, that's a bit inappropriate, and if you feel comfortable on the floor, I will leave you there.
I'm sorry about this. I really am.
It's okay.
I
I'm
just-
Dr. Murphy.
I just get really nervous around really rich, handsome, horseback riding guys. I just don't know what to act like.
Well,
It's
you
more
know-
for the rich.
I just
I want this Mother's Day to be perfect. I'm sure it's going to be your last one, so like I just want it to be special. I walked out on you because I don't know what I'm doing. I really want a direction in life, you know?
Are you doubting my abilities as a doctor to keep this woman alive?
Maybe, I mean, she's barren.
Don't be so defensive.
I'm sure you're great at other things.
If it were up to me, I'd put the Duncan Hines on top, the Betty Crocker in the middle, and the Ghirardelli on the bottom. Now I mean, I'm not the manager of the supermarket, but one day, one day.
Well, and up to you. You can just restock the shelves all you want, Jerry. All you want.
You sure your husband was cool with that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's just the general manager of this whole district of Weiss Market, so he's not even usually here. He only comes here like once a month. So yeah, you can just do whatever you want.
Well, thank you, man. Just
What the fuck is this? Jerry Jelly's chocolate. You never put chocolate on the bottom.
Jerry, I didn't know you were gonna be here in Nashville today. I thought you were down at the Memphis store.
So check your calendar. This is the day this month that I'm here.
Anyway, I am so glad to see you. Jerry was so helpful. I couldn't lift that big whatever kind of chocolate you ordered. So he's just here to help me.
Sir, I was just thinking that like our customers are pretty overweight, and we should put the fattier chocolate stuff way in the bottom.
So that what?
Or the Duncan Hines oatmeal and raisins.
I'm sure he didn't mean overweight. I know, honey, I know you're sensitive about those things. I'm sure that he probably meant they're overly sensitive about lifting heavy things.
I hadn't even thought about my weight, honey. This is about proper stocking. I have a PhD in store management. And you're a high school dropout.
He does from Stanford. He also knows everything about everyone that comes to the store. Oh, honey, you're so smart.
So you'll understand that I'm going to need you to put that shit back where it was.
Sir, I'll get right on that.
What are you teaching these people when I'm not around?
Well, you know, when there's not a man managing the store all day long, sometimes I just look at the most,
You're sweet on the kid?
No, I just thought he could help us around here when you were managing some of the other markets in the region. You know, why would I want someone as virile and sinewy as him when I could have you?
You don't make a very good case for yourself.
I can't believe it's been 2 years since Mama passed.
Well, get over it, Jeremy.
Oh, you're so callous.
No, I just want to put my anger into manageable things like this peace tree and the lemon tree over here.
Why don't you pay attention to Mama gravestone in front of us?
Well,
Look,
that's your job. We split chores. I got the surrounding areas, you got the gravestone.
being real cavalier about Mama's anniversary day of death.
I just celebrated through the Arbor Arts, okay? You know, there's a lot of things going on outside, and I just want to make this space really special. So just do your part.
Oh, Mama! Excuse me while I lift my mourning veil that I've been wearing for 2 years since Mama died.
You see, this Mama's favorite sister. I mean, my favorite sister. Mama dead and she's sad about it.
I'm still sad these tears haven't dried for 2 years.
Look at all, it looks like that Grand Canyon done eating up the makeup. just Canyon face crying.
She was such a good woman. I mean, like, if the world knew how wonderful of a woman she is, like Grand Canyon would be the grand pool.
She didn't want your marriage, okay? So shut the fuck up. This thing wasn't happening.
That's not true, Sally Mae. Listen here, Peter, you's a good man. You took care of my sister very good. Like, Mama loved you. Mama loved you like a daughter she never had. Look,
Is it true? Was she like really? I thought she liked me.
Of course she did. Mama loved you. Look at her gravestone. It says at the bottom, taught him, to my daughter I never had, Peter, I will always love you in the afterlife.
Mama was a loquacious woman. She made sure everybody knew what she meant when she had to say it. Didn't waste no time. Cause she ain't got no time left to waste now.
Guys, get over it.
Hey, why don't you just go trim a tree or something?
So, girls, you trimmed this bonsai tree, and it's really an art. It's not just pruning, it's a way of expressing myself in the way my husband will never love me.
Is that why yours doesn't have any green leaves left on it, Rachel?
Bloom is off the rose.
Oh.
I trimmed this tree because it reminds me of all the dreams I'll never have come true.
I trimmed this tree because it reminds me of all the little babies and little children whose hair I will never cut, because I will never have any.
I trimmed this tree to represent all the people in my family who are never going to talk to me again because they think I'm an asshole. But it ain't true.
Mary Sue, those hormones are really taking effect.
I'm starting to go bald. This is all a wig.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should all put cancer ribbons on our bonsai trees for Mary Sue.
Oh, Mary Sue.
It just was a thought.
That's sweet. I thought you all forgot. That's the only reason I take the hormone. So,
For attention?
I'm sorry, I just had to go to the bathroom. And take a phone call. But I'm really enjoying this date with you. It's so nice to meet somebody outside of my profession, you know?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it too. I'm so glad you answered my ad about people that, only have 2 weeks to live. Make it the best 2 weeks ever.
Yeah, why not? We can make it like a win-win situation for the both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have AIDS. So I figure, well, if you only have 2 weeks, then you don't mind.
Yeah, of course. Having sex without protection, anal sex, like all the really risky things that you would never do otherwise.
Oh my God.
Nobody wants to meet people on death row.
Look, it's not my first choice. Why not make this the best sort of...
You don't care about all those people's faces I ate?
I think deep down inside, deep down inside, I think you're...
Truffles on. White chocolate, milk chocolate.
Macadamia.
Mint. Dark chocolate.
Chocolate.
Spread
No.
We can do whatever we want when the manager is not here. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck are you doing?
We just that we would reorganize.
Can you please just give me 2 vanilla French crisps? Truffles.
Sure.
There's a man who's following me. Do you work here, sir?
I own this place. What the fuck are you all
We just said we were getting him the chocolate in his order.
I think he witnessed the same bullshit that I witnessed.
I heard you say you could put anything anywhere you wanted.
We were just trying something new.
Yeah.
You hired these 2 nincompoops?
They are nincompoops. I didn't know they were this stupid.
Oh, you knew.
They're my kids.
Hi.
But I really didn't know they were this stupid.
You did. You saw the test.
And the text.
Honey, how is it working with Daddy in the trouble store? Have some bonbons.
Wrinkles.
I told you not to give them stupid kids any of our bonbons. They don't appreciate it.
Oh, honey, but they're so cute.
You used to be kind of smart.
Hey, thanks for giving me a fucking job.
You're welcome. I like your style.
I'm glad you fired those damn kids of yours.
I couldn't take them anymore. They're not even my kids. I divorced my wife. She's got them.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I be your son?
The son I always wanted.
The father I never had.
Put it here, motherfucker.
Tell you what, John boy. Old Papa never looked anything better than cutting up a stick.
Stick. That's all he'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys better give up that that stick cutting. Because Pappy really thought that was an antiquated way to spend time. He wanted you guys to move on.
Seems like we have different recollections of what Pappy said.
Cut to what Pappy used to say.
Oh, damn, Mr. Well, now. You see a stick sometime on the street corner.
Crystal clear.
No, and remember he would say, always cut sticks, and then something about a frog?
That's when he was saying, I really want you kids to go out and leap out of the forest like a frog. Spread your wings in the wild.
Mama, now what I heard was that sometimes frogs are poisonous, so you can't touch them with your hand, you gotta touch them with a stick.
Come to Grandpa again.
Man, if you don't see a frog down there, he gonna come at you looking in the eye, take a stick and never say no.
I was never talking about hitting no frog with no stick, okay?
Well, I thought he was talking about witchcraft.
Which is true.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
I have what?
What do you have?
I have what?
You have what? It's just what do you have?
You guys keep
exist. Warts don't have eyes.
Look, I know you're trying to conjure me. I can tell you right now, he said I have warts.
Are you going to believe some asshole in a line, or are you going to believe a magic potion?
The magic potion, obviously.
Your wart seems to be working, so I take it back.
Well,
You got anything else you gonna put in your pot?
why? Would you like my recipes?
So your magic seems to be great. We want to know what you're putting in.
It's quite impressive.
What do you got in that cupboard there?
I've got a twig from a fig.
Drink from his thing. That's just stupid.
Hey guys, look, I can go somewhere else, okay?
See, it's not even working. Last time you made something appear with your eye from a wart, but this twig from a fig. Oh my God.
Yeah, keep fucking around.
I'm sorry you're so ill. Good thing I brought my doctor's bag.
I just wanted one last stripper to entertain me.
You told me that you preferred your strippers to look like doctors.
Yeah,
That's why I'm wearing this mask.
I tried the policeman, the fireman, the pizza delivery man, but I like the thin veil of actually being saved.
They tell me you've only got an hour left, so I'll dance fast.
Give or take. Fuck is that?
They told me you were old, so I was trying to think of an old person dance.
What is this? Are you gonna do the Charleston next?
I take requests.
I don't like this weird minstrel act you're doing.
Did you say menstrual? I thought you were over that, lady. Anyway.
Will you kids get to work, goddammit?
Cycle continues.
I miss Grandpa.
I miss the fuck out of Grandpa. He was.
Really?
Well, it's an
I miss him
expression.
so hard.
No, I wasn't trying to get you to start making your sexual innuendo. I would just say.
You know me.
I miss him a lot, so I said I miss the fuck out of him. But go ahead if you need to get your sexual innuendos out. I just,
You've taken the joy out of it.
I thought I saw. Oh, there he is now. His ghost.
That's a very old suit observation.
I understood you, Grandpa, for the first time in my life.
Oh, all that human skin weighing my face down.
Now you're liberated.
All right. When now Grandpa goes, you can talk straight all day like a man. Whoa. Just saying.
You got a little shaky at the end.
So how do you fall on the stick whittling issue?
Well, see, the thing is about a stick.
Thank you for spirit back.